When an emergency strikes, the window to prepare slams shut. Recent global events have shown us just how quickly our daily lives can be disrupted, with access to essential resources becoming uncertain overnight. Many people remain unprepared for a sudden crisis, leaving them vulnerable when supplies run low and systems we rely on falter. What you do now can determine your family's safety and well-being during a prolonged disruption. In this video, we'll reveal the 17 essential items you need to have on hand before the next emergency arrives. Staying prepared isn't about panic, it's about empowerment. What you learn today could be crucial for navigating the challenges ahead and ensuring you and your loved ones are protected. 1. The comforting brew, teas and herbal infusions for resilience. In a crisis, small comforts can become powerful tools for maintaining both physical and mental health. Teas and herbal infusions are often overlooked in emergency planning, yet they offer a multitude of benefits that extend far beyond simple hydration. When facing prolonged stress and uncertainty, these humble beverages can serve as a cornerstone of your wellness strategy. Black tea, for instance, is packed with antioxidants that help fortify your immune system. During a high-stress event, your body is under constant attack from oxidative stress, which weakens its defenses. A regular cup of black tea provides a natural boost, helping your body remain resilient when medical care might be scarce. It's a simple, proactive step towards safeguarding your health when you need it most. Beyond the physical benefits, the psychological impact of a warm drink cannot be overstated. Herbal teas like chamomile, ginger, or peppermint possess well-documented properties that can soothe the mind and body. Chamomile is renowned for its calming effects, helping to ease anxiety and promote restful sleep when worries are running high. Ginger is a powerful anti-inflammatory and digestive aid, which can be invaluable when your diet is irregular or consists of unfamiliar foods. Peppermint can help alleviate tension headaches and settle an upset stomach. Establishing a daily ritual of brewing and sipping tea can create a moment of peace and normalcy amidst chaos. This simple act provides a structured pause, allowing you to center your thoughts and prevent feelings of panic from taking hold. It becomes a form of self-care that is both accessible and effective. From a practical standpoint, teas and herbal infusions are an ideal resource for any emergency stockpile. They have an exceptionally long shelf life, require no refrigeration, and are incredibly lightweight and compact. A single small box can yield dozens of servings, making it a highly efficient use of limited storage space. Their affordability also means you can stock up on a wide variety without a significant financial investment. In a scenario where every resource is precious, tea offers a high return in terms of both health and comfort. It's a multi-purpose item that nourishes the body, calms the mind, and provides a comforting routine when everything else feels uncertain. 2. The complete protein powerhouse, eggs for sustained energy. When it comes to nutritional density and versatility, few foods can rival the humble egg. In an emergency, securing a reliable source of high-quality protein is critical for maintaining strength, cognitive function, and a robust immune system. Eggs are a perfect solution, offering a complete protein profile that includes all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to repair tissue and fight off illness. During a crisis, your body is under immense strain, and without adequate protein, your physical and mental resilience will quickly diminish. A single egg provides a significant dose of this vital nutrient, along with healthy fats and essential vitamins like B12 and D, giving you sustained energy to navigate challenging circumstances. This makes them a fundamental building block for any survival diet. The incredible versatility of eggs is another key reason they are indispensable in an emergency pantry. When your food options are limited, dietary fatigue can become a real problem, impacting morale and overall well-being. Eggs can be prepared in countless ways, ensuring variety in your meals. They can be boiled, scrambled, fried, or poached for a simple and satisfying dish. Furthermore, they can be integrated into other staples to enhance their nutritional value. You can mix them into rice, add them to soups, or use them as a binding agent for homemade patties or breads. This adaptability allows you to be creative with your limited supplies, transforming basic ingredients into more complete and palatable meals. Having such a flexible food source prevents the monotony that can come with eating the same things day after day. While fresh eggs require refrigeration, there are several strategies to ensure you have a long-lasting supply. You can purchase fresh eggs just before a potential disruption, and if stored properly in a cool, dark place, they can last for several weeks. For a more durable solution, consider investing in powdered eggs. This dehydrated alternative has a shelf life of several years and can be reconstituted with water to be used in scrambling or baking. Another option is pickling boiled eggs, a traditional preservation method that allows them to be stored for months without refrigeration. By planning ahead and utilizing these storage techniques, you can ensure that this nutritional powerhouse remains a key part of your food supply, providing the strength and energy needed to endure any crisis. 3. The foundational fuel, versatile breads and grains. Throughout history, bread has been a symbol of sustenance and a fundamental food source during times of hardship. Its primary role in an emergency kit is to provide carbohydrates, the body's preferred fuel for quick and accessible energy. During a crisis, even if physical activity is limited, your brain requires a steady supply of glucose to function optimally, manage stress, and make clear decisions. Bread and other grain-based products efficiently deliver this necessary energy. More than just a source of calories, bread is a deeply satisfying food. Its ability to create a feeling of fullness is crucial when rations are tight. A thick slice of bread can turn a small portion of canned fish, a spread of peanut butter, or a spoonful of jam into a substantial and psychologically comforting meal, helping you manage hunger and conserve your more limited supplies. The main challenge with bread is its short shelf life, but modern food preservation offers several excellent long-term solutions. While a fresh loaf will only last a few days, you can stock up on alternatives designed for storage. Vacuum-sealed, pre-baked breads, often found in the international aisle of grocery stores, can remain fresh for months. Another fantastic option is crisp breads or crackers, which are low in moisture and can last for years if kept in an airtight container. For those who enjoy baking, keeping a supply of flour, yeast, salt, and sugar allows you to create fresh bread as needed, which can be a tremendous morale booster. You can even store frozen bread dough that can be thawed and baked, providing the comfort of a warm, fresh loaf weeks into an emergency. Expanding beyond just bread, having a variety of grains is a smart strategy. Oats, for example, are a nutritional powerhouse that can be prepared as a warm, hearty breakfast or used in baking. Rice is a staple for a reason. It's inexpensive, stores for years, and serves as a neutral base for countless meals. Quinoa and other ancient grains offer complete proteins and a different texture profile. By diversifying your grain supply, you ensure a reliable source of carbohydrates while also providing different flavors and nutrients. These foundational fuels are the bedrock of any emergency food plan, providing the energy, satisfaction, and versatility needed to build resilient and comforting meals when they matter most. 4. The essential minerals, salt and sugar for preservation and energy. In the hierarchy of emergency supplies, salt and sugar are often relegated to the status of simple flavor enhancers. However, their strategic importance goes far beyond seasoning. These two crystalline minerals are fundamental survival tools with roles in preservation, energy, and even bartering. Salt is one of the oldest and most effective natural preservatives known to humanity. Long before refrigeration, cultures around the world relied on salt to cure and preserve meat, fish, and vegetables, preventing spoilage and ensuring a stable food supply. In a grid-down scenario where your refrigerator and freezer are no longer functional, having a substantial supply of salt becomes a critical asset. It allows you to preserve any perishable foods you have, turning a potential loss into a long-term resource. This ancient technique could be the key to extending your food security for weeks or months. Sugar, on the other hand, is a source of immediate, concentrated energy. During a physically or emotionally draining crisis, the body can quickly become depleted. A small amount of sugar can provide a rapid boost to combat hypoglycemia, dizziness, or sheer exhaustion. This can be crucial for maintaining the strength needed to perform essential tasks or for helping someone recover from a moment of physical weakness. Beyond its direct energy-giving properties, sugar plays a vital role in making other staples more palatable. It can improve the taste of bland grains, balance the acidity of canned fruits, and make herbal teas more enjoyable. This ability to enhance your food experience is not trivial. It boosts morale and helps prevent taste fatigue, making it easier to stick to your food plan over a prolonged period. Both salt and sugar boast an almost indefinite shelf life when stored correctly in a cool, dry place, free from moisture. This makes them perfect for bulk purchasing without the worry of expiration. They are also inexpensive and widely available, allowing you to build a significant stockpile with minimal investment. Their utility and longevity also make them valuable commodities for bartering. In an extended crisis where formal currency may lose its value, essential goods become the new medium of exchange. Salt and sugar, with their universal applications in cooking and preservation, would be highly sought-after items. Stocking up on these two fundamental minerals is not just about preparing your kitchen. It's a strategic investment in your long-term resilience, safety, and self-sufficiency. 5. The nutrient-dense power pack, nuts and seeds. When it comes to packing the maximum amount of nutrition into the smallest possible package, nothing beats nuts and seeds. These natural powerhouses are one of the most efficient survival foods you can store. In a single handful, you get a potent combination of healthy fats, plant-based protein, fiber, vitamins, and essential minerals like magnesium and zinc. During an emergency, when access to fresh, nutrient-rich foods may be impossible, nuts and seeds fill the nutritional gaps that a diet of canned goods and grains might leave. The healthy fats provide long-lasting energy, while the protein is vital for muscle maintenance and immune function. This dense nutritional profile helps keep your body and mind sharp, even when your diet is restricted. A major advantage of nuts and seeds is their exceptional shelf life and ease of storage. When sealed in an airtight container and kept in a cool, dark place, most varieties can last for months, and sometimes even years, without significant degradation of their nutritional value. They require no refrigeration, cooking, or special preparation, making them the ultimate grab-and-go food. If you need to evacuate quickly, or if your access to fuel for cooking is cut off, nuts and seeds provide instant, life-sustaining calories. Their portability and readiness make them perfect for a bug-out bag or for a quick, energizing snack when you don't have the time or resources to prepare a full meal. This convenience is invaluable in a high-stress situation where simplicity is key. The versatility of nuts and seeds further solidifies their place in your emergency pantry. They can be eaten on their own, mixed together to create a trail mix, or added to other foods to boost their nutritional content. Stir a handful of chopped almonds into your morning oatmeal, sprinkle pumpkin seeds over a rehydrated soup, or spread peanut butter on crackers for a quick and satisfying meal. Nut butters, which are simply ground nuts, are another excellent storage option, providing the same benefits in a smooth, spreadable form. In a survival context, nuts and seeds are more than just a snack. They are a compact, durable, and highly versatile lifeline that provides the high-quality fuel your body needs to withstand the rigors of a crisis. 6. The steady fuel, oats for enduring energy. When building an emergency food supply, some items are chosen for their calorie density, while others are selected for their nutritional profile. Oats are a strategic choice because they masterfully combine both. This humble grain is a powerhouse of complex carbohydrates, which the body breaks down slowly, providing a steady and sustained release of energy over several hours. In a crisis situation where meals may be infrequent or smaller than usual, this long-lasting fuel is invaluable. It prevents the energy spikes and crashes associated with sugary foods, helping you maintain the physical stamina and mental clarity needed to navigate prolonged uncertainty. A single bowl of oatmeal in the morning can provide the foundation for a productive and resilient day, no matter the challenges. Beyond their energy-providing capabilities, oats are incredibly rich in soluble fiber, specifically a type called beta-glucan. This fiber has a profound satiating effect, meaning it helps you feel full and satisfied for longer. This is a critical advantage when you are rationing food, as it helps manage hunger pangs and reduces the anxiety that often accompanies food scarcity. A diet rich in fiber also supports a healthy digestive system, an often overlooked aspect of well-being during a stressful event. Furthermore, oats are a good source of plant-based protein and essential minerals, like manganese and iron, contributing to a more well-rounded nutritional intake when fresh foods are unavailable. The practicality of oats makes them an even more essential component of any emergency kit. They boast a very long shelf life when stored in a cool, dry, and dark environment. They are lightweight, compact, and incredibly versatile. Preparation can be as simple as adding hot water for a classic porridge, but they can also be consumed raw, mixed with powdered milk or water to create a muesli-style meal. This requires no fuel, a significant benefit if electricity or gas is out. For those with the means to cook, oats can be baked into nutrient-dense bread, cookies, or energy bars, incorporating other stored items like nuts and dried fruit. This simple grain is more than just breakfast food. It's a multi-purpose survival tool that guarantees nutritious, filling, and easy-to-prepare meals when you need them most. 7. The ocean's pantry, canned fish for essential nutrients. In any long-term survival scenario, securing high-quality protein and healthy fats becomes a top priority. Canned fish, such as tuna, salmon, sardines, and mackerel, is one of the most effective and reliable ways to meet this need. These shelf-stable products are packed with complete proteins, which are crucial for muscle repair, immune function, and overall physical strength. When your body is under the stress of a crisis, its protein requirements increase. Having a ready supply of canned fish ensures you can meet these demands, keeping your body strong and your defenses high. This is not just about staving off hunger. It's about providing the fundamental building blocks your body needs to remain resilient. What truly sets canned fish apart is its rich content of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are renowned for their anti-inflammatory properties and are vital for cognitive function and cardiovascular health. During a high-stress period, maintaining mental clarity and a positive outlook is just as important as physical health. Omega-3s support brain health, helping to combat the mental fog and fatigue that can accompany a crisis. Furthermore, many varieties of canned fish, particularly sardines and salmon with the bones, are excellent sources of calcium and vitamin D, which are essential for bone health. These nutrients are often difficult to obtain from other shelf-stable foods, making canned fish a uniquely comprehensive nutritional resource. The logistical advantages of canned fish are undeniable. Hermetically sealed, these cans can last for years in your pantry without any need for refrigeration, making them the ultimate set-it-and-forget-it survival food. They are pre-cooked and ready to eat straight from the can, providing instant nutrition in situations where you may not have the ability to cook due to power outages or fuel shortages. Their compact and durable packaging allows for dense storage, maximizing the use of your available space. A well-stocked supply of assorted canned fish ensures you have access to complete, nutrient-dense meals that require zero preparation, guaranteeing you can maintain your strength and health during even the most challenging of times. 8. The calorie-dense cream, peanut butter for efficient energy. When every single calorie counts, you need foods that deliver the most energy in the smallest possible package. Peanut butter is a champion in this regard. It is an incredibly calorie-dense food, packed with a powerful trifecta of healthy fats, protein, and carbohydrates. Just a single spoonful provides a significant energy boost that can sustain you for hours. This makes it an exceptionally efficient food source, which is critical when you are trying to stretch your supplies or when you need a quick source of fuel for strenuous activity. In an emergency, you may not have the luxury of sitting down for a full meal. A quick bite of peanut butter can provide the immediate and lasting energy required to keep you going. One of the greatest attributes of peanut butter is its remarkable versatility. Its ability to pair well with a wide range of other shelf-stable foods makes it an invaluable asset for preventing flavor fatigue. Dietary monotony can be a significant psychological burden during a prolonged crisis, and having an ingredient that can add richness and flavor to your meals is a major morale booster. Spread it on crackers or bread, stir it into your morning oats to add protein and flavor, mix it with honey to create energy balls, or simply eat it directly from the jar. This adaptability means you can create varied and satisfying meals with minimal effort and ingredients, helping to maintain a sense of normalcy and enjoyment in your diet. From a storage perspective, peanut butter is nearly perfect for an emergency pantry. An unopened jar has a long shelf life and does not require refrigeration, making it ideal for scenarios where electricity is unreliable. It is relatively inexpensive and widely available, allowing you to build up a substantial supply without a large financial outlay. A standard jar contains numerous servings, offering an excellent return on your storage space. In a situation where you need to be self-sufficient, peanut butter acts as more than just a food. It's a compact, long-lasting, and highly versatile source of life-sustaining energy that provides both physical fuel and psychological comfort. 9. The resilient root, potatoes for hearty sustenance. There is a reason why potatoes have been a foundational food for civilizations across the globe for centuries. They are a robust, versatile, and deeply comforting source of sustenance. As a core component of an emergency food supply, their primary contribution is a wealth of complex carbohydrates. These carbohydrates provide the essential energy your body and brain need to function under duress. Unlike simple sugars that lead to a quick crash, the energy from potatoes is released more steadily, providing lasting power. Beyond carbohydrates, potatoes also contain surprising amounts of essential nutrients, including vitamin C, a crucial antioxidant for immune support, and potassium, which is vital for muscle function and maintaining proper fluid balance in the body. While fresh produce is generally not ideal for long-term storage, potatoes are an exception. When stored correctly in a cool, dark, and well-ventilated space, certain varieties can last for several weeks or even months. This makes them a strategic bridge between perishable fresh foods and long-term staples like rice and beans. They offer a way to incorporate a familiar, vegetable-like food into your diet long after other fresh items have spoiled. For an even more durable option, consider stocking instant potato flakes. These dehydrated potatoes have a shelf life of several years and can be quickly reconstituted with hot water to create a warm and filling mash, providing the comfort and nutrition of potatoes with minimal fuel and effort. The psychological impact of a familiar food like the potato cannot be underestimated. In the midst of a disorienting crisis, the ability to prepare a warm, simple meal like baked potatoes or a hearty potato soup can provide an immense sense of comfort and normalcy. It's a taste of home that can ground you and your family when the world outside feels chaotic. This emotional and psychological nourishment is just as important as the physical nutrients the food provides. Potatoes are more than just a source of calories. They are a resilient, versatile, and comforting staple that has proven its worth as a survival food throughout human history. 10. The foundation of preparedness, assorted canned goods. If an emergency pantry has a foundation, it is built with canned goods. The sheer variety and reliability of canned foods make them the undisputed cornerstone of any preparedness strategy. From ready-to-eat stews, chilies, and soups to individual ingredients like vegetables, beans, and meats, canning provides a way to have complete and balanced meals ready at a moment's notice. The primary function of these goods is to provide immediate food security. They are professionally sealed and cooked, designed to last for years on a shelf without any need for refrigeration. This means that no matter how severe a supply chain disruption becomes, you will have a guaranteed source of safe and nutritious food. The ultimate advantage of canned goods in a crisis is their convenience. In a scenario involving a power outage or fuel shortage, the ability to cook becomes a luxury. Most canned foods can be safely eaten cold, directly out of the can. This removes the need for fire, gas, or electricity, conserving precious resources and providing a vital source of nutrition when other options are unavailable. Being able to simply open a can of corn, beans, or chicken to create an instant meal can be the difference between staying nourished and becoming weak. This level of convenience reduces stress and simplifies the complex challenge of feeding yourself and your family during an emergency. Building a strategic stockpile of canned goods involves thinking about variety. Relying on a single type of food can lead to nutrient deficiencies and extreme flavor fatigue. A well-rounded supply should include a mix of canned proteins, tuna, chicken, salmon, vegetables, corn, green beans, carrots, fruits, and legumes, black beans, chickpeas, lentils. Including a selection of complete meals like canned soups and stews adds another layer of convenience. These items are compact, stackable, and durable, making them easy to store and transport if an evacuation becomes necessary. Investing in a deep and varied pantry of canned goods is one of the most fundamental and effective steps you can take to ensure your resilience and survival in any crisis. 11. The comfort of routine. Breakfast cereals for morale. In an emergency, the value of a food item is measured by more than just its nutritional content. Breakfast cereals, often dismissed as a simple convenience, become a strategic asset for both physical energy and psychological stability. Their primary role is to provide a quick and effortless source of carbohydrates, delivering the immediate energy needed to start a day that may be filled with unexpected challenges. In a situation where fuel for cooking is a precious commodity, the ability to prepare a meal without fire or electricity is a significant advantage. A bowl of cereal, whether combined with shelf-stable milk, powdered milk mixed with water, or even eaten dry, offers a no-fuss solution to feed a family quickly and efficiently. This simplicity is invaluable when time and resources are stretched to their limits. Many modern cereals are fortified with a wide array of vitamins and minerals, such as iron, calcium, and vitamin D. While they are no substitute for a well-rounded diet of fresh foods, this enrichment becomes incredibly important during a crisis. When your diet is restricted to non-perishable items, nutritional gaps can easily form, leading to fatigue, weakened immunity, and other health issues. Fortified cereals help bridge these gaps, providing essential micronutrients that support overall health and resilience. This added nutritional boost can make a tangible difference in how your body copes with the prolonged stress and limited dietary variety inherent in a long-term emergency. Perhaps the most underrated benefit of storing cereals is their psychological impact. For many people, especially children, a bowl of cereal is a deeply ingrained part of their morning routine. In the midst of chaos and uncertainty, maintaining small, familiar habits can provide a powerful sense of normalcy and comfort. The simple act of eating a familiar breakfast can be a grounding experience, a reminder of ordinary life that helps to keep anxiety and fear at bay. This emotional reassurance is not a trivial matter. Maintaining high morale is crucial for endurance. Cereals are more than just food. They are a taste of home and a tool for preserving the mental well-being of your family when it is needed most. 12. The absolute essential: secured potable water. While you can survive for weeks without food, you can only last a few days without water. This simple fact makes water the single most critical resource in any survival plan. During a large-scale emergency, public water systems are surprisingly fragile. They can be compromised by infrastructure damage, widespread power outages that affect pumping stations, or contamination events. Relying on the tap during a crisis is a gamble you cannot afford to take. Stockpiling bottled water is the only way to guarantee you have a safe, clean, and reliable source of hydration for you and your family. It removes your dependency on external systems and places your most fundamental need for survival directly under your control. The primary advantage of commercially bottled water is its guaranteed safety and long-term stability. It is purified and sealed in a sterile environment, ensuring it is free from pathogens and contaminants. When stored in a cool, dark place, it can remain safe to drink for years, making it the perfect long-term solution for your emergency supply. This stored water is your lifeline, not just for drinking, but for a multitude of other essential tasks. You will need it for reconstituting dehydrated foods like powdered milk or instant soups, for cooking staples like rice and oats, and for critical personal hygiene like brushing your teeth or washing hands. Underestimating your water needs is one of the most dangerous mistakes in emergency preparedness. A common guideline is to store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day, half for drinking and the other half for cooking and sanitation. This number should be increased if you live in a hot climate, have pregnant or nursing family members, or have pets. While this may seem like a large volume to store, the investment is non-negotiable. You can start by purchasing a few cases with each grocery trip to gradually build your supply. Consider larger, stackable water containers to store water more efficiently. In a crisis, access to clean water is the definitive line between manageable hardship and a life-threatening situation. Securing your water supply is the foundational step upon which all other preparations are built. 13. The warm embrace, instant soups and broths. In the cold reality of a crisis, a warm meal can feel like a luxury, but its impact is profound. Instant soups, broths, and noodle packets are a strategic reserve that provides far more than just calories. Their most obvious benefit is the ability to create a hot, comforting, and hydrating meal in minutes, using only a small amount of fuel and water. This warmth provides immediate physical comfort, helping to raise your core body temperature and providing a deep sense of well-being that a cold meal simply cannot match. This psychological boost is a powerful antidote to the stress and anxiety that permeate an emergency situation. It's a moment of relief, an emotional anchor that can help you and your family reset and face the challenges ahead. The practicality of instant soups makes them a perfect fit for any emergency kit. They are incredibly lightweight, compact, and have a long shelf life, allowing you to store a significant number of meals in a very small space. This is ideal for both home pantries and bug-out bags. The variety of available flavors is another key advantage, helping to combat the flavor fatigue that can set in when eating from a limited supply of staples. Being able to rotate between chicken noodle, tomato, or mushroom soup provides a welcome change of pace that can lift spirits and make mealtime something to look forward to rather than a chore. Furthermore, instant soups are an excellent way to rehydrate the body while simultaneously providing nourishment. They can also be used as a flavorful base to enhance other survival staples. A simple cup of rice or a handful of rehydrated vegetables can be transformed into a much more substantial and palatable meal when added to a savory broth. This ability to stretch and improve other foods makes soup a versatile tool in your survival kitchen. In its simplest form, a bowl of soup is a hug in a muga small but potent symbol of care and comfort that delivers warmth, hydration, and a much-needed morale boost when it matters most.